It's been absolute chaos in the Knockouts division all night. Daria Ray and Santina Marella have to get a handle on this.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Order 4 from Brick City, New Jersey, Tasha Steelz.
Well, Tasha Steelz of Order 4 must continue the business of Order 4 here tonight. Sans Mustafa Ali, who unfortunately fell victim in that epic guitar-shaped casket match last week, but the world rolls on and Tasha Steelz has unfinished business with the spark.
Tasha Steelz is still feeling the effects of meddling in the guitar case casket match last week.
And her opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, Jada Stone.
It was weeks ago that Tasha Steelz in Order 4 attacked Jada Stone backstage. Elijah extended his hand in friendship to Jada Stone. They competed in a tag team matchup against Steelz and Ali, which wound up in Jada Stone lighting that match on fire, but ultimately suffering a highwayman's farewell pile driver courtesy of Ali. And now Steelz, lying in wait, takes advantage before the bell rang.
Tasha Steelz gonna lead by example in Ali's absence here, perhaps. Show the newcomer, Jada Stone, just what the Knockouts division is truly all about.
Mustafa Ali is part of the BioFlex injury report, as we saw earlier on tonight. According to multiple members of Order 4, they've not heard from Mustafa Ali since his loss to Elijah last week in the first ever guitar case casket match.
Now, the former Knockouts world champion, Tasha Steelz, taking it to Jada Stone. To your point, Tom, Jada Stone has lit up the ring every time she stepped in there. An incredible athlete, but there's some things you just can't learn until they're beaten into you, if you ask me.
Stone and Steelz took part in the Battle Royal at No Surrender a few weeks ago that ultimately yielded Jody Threat as the winner, capturing a Knockouts world title shot in the process. Stone, connects with the kick there on Tasha Steelz. And now Stone with the drop kick on the move, sending Steelz to the outside. Now Skylar and Hodge checking on Steelz.
Tasha Steelz need a little bit of breathing room here. Order 4, the great hands to back her up out here. Jada Stone's got to be careful, of course, with the great hands here as well.
Look out. Back here, screen! Jada Stone got caught by Skylar and Hodge.
Quite literally.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Steelz accidentally took out the great hands. Stone ducked it.
An unfortunate miscue there. Trying to gather themselves. Jada Stone has an opening. Look out!
Hold on a sec. Jada Stone wiping out Order 4.
And Jada Stone is fired up here in Nashville.
Some incredible Knockouts action as our referee is trying to gain control of this situation. Let's take a look back here. Oh, Steelz shuts down Stone.
There's the dive that opened up the opportunity for Jada Stone to hit this moonsault, but as you just saw in the live action, Tasha Steelz just booted the head off of Jada Stone amongst the chaos.
And Ray, we're still reeling from what we saw before the commercial break. The face-to-face between the TNA Hall of Famer Mickie James and Ash by Elegance breaking down in a way that many of us never expected. The Elegance brand intimidating Mickie James' young son Donovan backstage, ultimately setting a trap so that Ash could take out Mickie James.
I mean, I love the Elegance brand. Oh, no stranger to saying that. But Ash by Elegance, you saw her. I think she's on another level. She is down a dark path that could lead her to madness. Or hell, it could lead her to the Knockouts world title, taking it that personally to the Hall of Famer.
Mickey James said some very real things about Ash by Elegance and the way that she's conducted herself before her time in TNA ever since she's come here. Granted, Ash did capture the TNA Knockouts World Championship, but it's been in the manner in which she's done it that drew the ire of Mickey James and many other Knockouts legends, former Knockouts World Champions.
Ash by Elegance crashing out recently.
Oh, big kick there by Steelz.
But we'll see where it leads right now. Tasha Steelz looking to handle her own business here in the impact zone.
Huge kick there by Steelz, hand in the face, and a kick out by Stone. And we have to consider everything that has transpired this evening within the Knockouts division. We invite you to head to TNA social and digital platforms for everything that has gone down. Ray Walt, it has been chaos amongst the Knockouts.
A whole lot is breaking down within the Knockouts division. Keep your eyes, do not blink, ladies and gentlemen. The most competitive women's division in all pro wrestling, IMO.
Stone continues to stick around here in this fight. Oh!
Jada Stone just introduced 5 fingers to the face of mother.
Oh, Steelz charged at Stone.
Oh.
Cover there. Stone this time. Now Steelz. Stone trying to win it. 1 count there for Steelz.
Back and forth.
Ooh, super kick by Stone. And Jada Stone starting to build some momentum here in Nashville.
Trying to step on the gas here against a former world champion.
Sling blade scurries into the cover. Sense of urgency here. Hook to the inside leg and a kick out by Steelz.
Come on, Tasha, get it together. Come on.
Big opening here for the Spark. Jada Stone. Can she take advantage? Can she strike while the iron is hot?
On the move, Stone caught with a German suplex there by Steelz.
Finish her off. End it now. End it now.
And Steelz, you can see the look in her eyes.
Finish her off. Make her
She
back.
is not going to take this one lightly.
Come on, Jada.
She's got a message to send.
Oh, went for the cutter and the block there by Stone.
Oh, wait.
Did a handstand, blocked the cutter. Stone just pinned Steelz.
What a counter!
Here is your winner, Jada Stone!
Jada Stone just beat
wait.
a former Knockouts World Champion, but the great hands have a hold of Stone.
The battle may be over, but not the war!
Oh, and a cutter by Steelz. Tasha Steelz is furious all over Stone in the middle of the ring.
She's gonna send her message one way or another.
And Skyler just put his hands on a TNA referee. Order 4's already under review for their actions last week in the Guitar Case casket match.
Match is over, but the message has been sent by Tasha Steelz and Order 4.